Hey, what's up fellas, Koimar here, and welcome back to some Urban Myth Dissolution Center. Now, if you remember last time what happened, we finally solved the case with our good friend Mia and found out that there was nothing paranormal quite going on, just a very psychotic friend she was working with who was trying to force her into sugar dating business, which essentially is like, how do you describe that? You know, like those things where you can pay for someone to like date you? It's just like that. You've heard of that stuff. But yeah, and now we come to this new chapter where a popular Twitch streamer says he saw a ghost in the background on one of his streams. So now we're just gonna figure this out. I do apologize for sort of taking a while, because I did say I want to get more consistent with this series, and I do promise that I do. I just finished the Coma 2B Catacomb series, and I also really enjoyed that. But yeah, no, it's nice to be back to this. I don't know why is there like a crackhead sitting right outside. Oh, goodness, she's worse in sprite form. Hello, excuse me? Would you mind if I asked you something? Where did you crawl out of? Did you know about the room? What about the neighbor? Could I ask you about your neighbor? About room 104. Oh, I see. Room 104. You want to know about room 104? That horrible incident happened. I know more than anyone else. Guess why? Because I live next to room 104. That's great to hear. About the neighbor? Would you happen to know anything about the rumors around this apartment? Oh, I'm Azama Fukurai. Can I ask your name? Sorry for always forgetting this. Oh, the nameplate. Miss Unaired? Am I saying that right? Unaired? It's Unai. Okay, thank God. You're gonna forget anyway. Miss Neighbor is fine. I live next to the famous room 104. I've been the neighbor since long before that incident happened. I know this apartment better than anyone. Yeah, because you live in the walls. Like, you are not. There's no way you pay rent here looking like that. About Kinoko-san? Is that the neighbor guy? Then how about Kinoko-san? Kinoko? Your neighbor in room 104? Ah, yes. Did he move in without knowing anything? Poor him. I'd switch rooms if I could. I envy him. I heard he does that thing on the internet, like on TV. Oh, yeah, that's right. The residents here are scary too. Somewhat scary, neighbor. Somewhat. Are you serious? This lady's horrifying. Did you see the video? Were you able to watch Kinoko-san's live stream video? There's no way she knows how to work a phone. This lady crawled out of Salem time. She was stuck in a well for 300 years. The ghost showed up in that video. The ghost? It did? Of course it would. We're famous around here as the haunted apartments. I don't know what the video was about, but I feel the ghost presence. You do? The boy in room 104, too. In the boy in room 104 too, probably. He was doing this creepy ritual. So this neighbor lady hasn't seen the video itself. Come to think of it, I wonder what ritual he was doing in the stream. Several things I should check with Kinoko-san about. Oh, okay. I forgot to turn off my heater. Sorry about that. About the rumored ghost. Would you happen to know anything about the ghost rumor to haunt this apartment? Ghost rumors? Oh, you mean room 104? Are you following me? Do you mean that ghosts used to live in room 104? We had police cars and an ambulance and quite a crowd here. You were watching? Were you there when it happened? Did you see or hear anything? I heard the sound of something breaking and a scream, crash and such, but those folks aren't strangers to fighting. I heard a man screaming. I peeked through the entrance and there was blood everywhere. This photo's from back then. Blood everywhere? You mean the whole room was red? No, just around the middle. It looked like a fountain of blood had spurted from the center of room 104. Near the middle of the room. Rings a bell. Alright. Did you know about the rumors? Did you know this apartment is famous for its rumors? It's on the internet too, yes. Welcome to the haunted and vaunted Umeki Flats. I see visitors even taking pictures sometimes. Owner was worried sick, and no wonder. No one wants to live there after what happened. That mushroom boy in 104. I wonder how long he'll last. Famous haunted apartments. Well, you've been an absolute doll, and I appreciate you. Really quick, let me write in my journal, but I'm calling the cops on you later. Do we have to have a sprite here? It's a jump scare. A neighbor living just next to Kinoko Tanahara's room 104. She was really interested in ghosts. That's it. She seemed to enjoy rumors. I was surprised at how intensely she talks. Gets excited to mention the rooms. Used to know a ton of rumors. Hoping to ask her about the ghost scene around the apartment, but she's scary though. I think we're done here, shouldn't we? Yeah. Thank you for your help. It's in the shade and kind of dreary overall. Look at the window. The kitchen window has frosted glass. You can't see much by peeking in. I don't see anything unusual, but it's kind of creepy still. Is Kinoko-san going to continue living here? Plans for moving. Jasmine. So, this is the apartment he streams from. Talk about run down. Definitely haunted. About the investigation. Jasmine? About the ghost that showed up in the video. What should I look into and how? You're asking me about ghost stuff? Well, start by talking to Kinoko, dude. Next, check the room he was streaming from. Also, the lady outside might be from around here. Ask her if she knows any of the ghost rumors. Thank you, I'll do that. Were you able to read the nameplate? Jasmine, were you able to make out the neighbor's nameplate? Oh yeah, unsettling something thingy. Her name is Unai-san. You actually talked to that lady? Epic people skills, dummy. That unreal lady. The neighbor. I'm relieved. I'm much more comfortable talking to you. My personality shines through sometimes. By the way, did the lady see the ghost in the vid? Might want to check out whether it looked like the ghost in the local rumors. Good idea. See, she says she knows a lot about the apartment, so I'll ask her what I can. Already done. Actually, hold on. Can I show you the video? No, okay. We're already done with her. Excuse me, Jess. Let me observe. The smell of a new tatami? Yeah, tatami mat? I think that's how you say it. I hope so. One of the tatami mats looks new. Tatami mats must be expensive. But why would you want to change just one? Observe. Camera and light streaming equipment. Have to make sure I don't knock them over. Yes, seriously, cameras are expensive, man. So he was filming the mirror from here. Hey, I see Jasmine in the mirror. So the area around the entrance would be the camera's frame. That might mean that... Look around the entrance, alright. We're already killing this case. Wait, is it here? I thought I might find something, but no luck. I might see something with the glasses on. I always do the glasses last. That way we get all the information we can in the real world. Before we talk to the nerd. This mirror's the one that showed the ghost in the video. Maybe I shouldn't stare into it. Oh yeah, I need to ask about the spirit that appeared in it. This guy looks just so funny. Wowza! If we only had a Zai Shiki Warashi mascot like you, viewers would love it. I hope I said that right. About work. Can I start by asking you about your work? Kinoko-san is a live streamer, yes? I've been doing this for quite a long time. Shifted focus to the occult around 5 years ago. You have a ghost watching channel, right? I default streaming live on site from spirit spots. My solo hide and seek video went ballistically viral, and here I am. Ballistically viral. I see. I default to planning and streaming entirely alone. And that's about it. And you handle all this equipment alone? That's really cool. Mind if we take a look around the room? About the stream? Could you tell me about the stream where the ghost showed up? Yes, the meat of the interview. I have this fixed camera in this room and was waiting in front of the room for a ghost to appear. You know the voice that would perfectly fit this guy? Like, my voice sounds really nerdy for him. The voice that would perfectly fit him is probably like Otacon from Metal Gear Solid series. I feel like that would really fit his personality. I just cannot do Otacon's voice at all. And voila! Have any other ghosts made appearances in your streams before? I wouldn't say they haven't made an appearance, but this time's the first time the form has been so clear. I guess make sure the mirror was properly being filmed helped a lot. Did you see a ghost? Kanoko-san, did you see the ghost directly during the stream? Yeah, about that. I admit I never got to see it for myself. I got a ton of comments saying behind you. So I spun around quickly, but nothing there. When you turned around, you see the mirror. Oh, when you turn around, you see the mirror in the wall. If someone was around here, you would have seen them. Does this mean the ghost wasn't around here? She did say we could see Jasmine in the mirror. Maybe the apartment ghost was trying to head somewhere and happened to be filmed. Okay. Would that be possible? Good point. If we know the answer, we could catch it on film for the next stream. Yes. We really need to know where the ghost was headed. Need answers quick. And here we go, ghost hunting. It's your job, Azama. Kanoko-san, are you still going to live here? Are you considering moving too? Kanoko-san isn't actually living here, so no. I'm just renting this place as a studio. Ah, I see. Glad to hear. I was getting worried. But isn't it scary streaming from a spirit spot? Precisely why I rented it. The reason I had that mirror in frame was because it came with the room too. That came with the room? I thought it was a prop. Why bother renting a place that doesn't have its share of ghost rumors? One thing though, my neighbor jumps on any related gossip, so watch yourself. About the ritual. You were doing a mysterious ritual in the video. What exactly was it about? Ah, yes. That was a seance, a spirit summoning ritual. I did one I just found on the net, just as written. At 2 a.m. in a dark room, stand in front of a mirror and turn around 3 times. Turn around 3 times. Speak the name Mary to the mirror 3 times. And that's it. That's it? Nothing else? Do this and the ghost should appear in the mirror. This is a summoning ritual that dates back to the Middle Ages, tried and true. Pretty simple for a ghost summoning ritual. How to summon a ghost, there you go. The card's prophecy, I can talk to him about this. Kanoko-san, do you know about the Illumini cards? Cards with prophecies on them? Yes. What, are you a Zimmer too? No, I just happened to visit the Samzima's website. I thought I read something that there was a card with a mirror and a woman. Oh, really? I'm the one in the prophecy? Best viewer gain material ever. What I'd give to be cursed like that. Are you sure this is a good thing? You really should be careful around that prophecy. You might find yourself in danger, you know. Oh, yes, please. I love this guy. Let's do some more stuff. I need notes on the people I met. Our client who requested this investigation, Kinoko Tanahara, a ghost watching streamer on BooTube. His hairstyle reminds me of Mushroom. That's what King of the Shrooms. Was he really? He didn't come off that deluxe. Wait, his hairstyle reminds me of what? Bamboo shoots? It can't be bamboozled like that. What was the client's name again? Oh! Wait, you want his name? You just said it. Okay, sure. I guess you're just writing it down for a quick memory. And a cult live streamer. His hairstyle reminds me of him. A BooTuber streamer. Jeez, look how ugly this lady's picture look. She's being put in the thumbnail somehow. She's definitely being put in the thumbnail. A boottuber streaming occult content from Room 104 seems used to visit spirit spots on site but not spotlights properties or shade histories, and as well as streams alone from recording to editing. Hey, that's just like me. Okay. So let's see a couple things here. I guess we just throw the glasses on now. Here we go. You have anything you want to say? Oh god. Oh, oh jeez, I'm just very surprised the ghost wasn't like cowering in the corner from her. What is this thing? I see something. This apartment is full of these scary shadows. The camera's been pointed this way, so it can't have been the shadow itself that showed up. Look closer. As I thought, peeking in from here, you see the mirror and the camera through it. There was a ghost. Check shadow's traits. Long hair. Looks like a dress. They seem really angry. If this shadow is a ghost, does it mean I'm now able to see actual ghosts and not just past events? The ghost near the entrance. Let's get this going. Let's think about what happened during the live stream. Ghost near the entrance. About the ghost who showed up in Kaneko-san's video. Kaneko-san himself didn't actually see it. Is it because he is insensitive to spirits? Hey, Mrs. Alma, what was the situation like during the live stream? Is the director still around? It's just a figment of my imagination. It feels kind of funny. Anything wrong? No, I'm fine. So, the situation during the live stream? Kinoko Tanahira confirmed that he never saw the ghost himself. How about the viewers who were watching the stream? Right, the viewers are all worked up seeing the ghost. What could this mean? It was a person. It was definitely not like a... I don't think it was a ghost. So, who was the ghost who appeared in the stream? It can't be edited into the stream because it's live. Disembodied head. Reflecting the mirror behind Kaneko-san? Close, god dang it. No. Not so sure. Kaneko-san's stream, there was a mirror behind Kaneko-san, and the mirror should have been reflecting the entrance. Let's check my journal just in case. Yeah, okay, so it's just this top one. We saw a humanoid ghost? Oh, okay. That won't seem too easy for me, so I didn't go for that option. We saw a humanoid ghost who was outside the room reflected in the mirror behind Kaneko-san. Yeah, sounds about right. We know now what happened during the live stream. Alright. Yeah, I don't know why I thought disembodied head, because it literally did say a long dress. Kind of like that lady right there. Anyway. Oh, Jesus. Okay. What the? A long-haired woman straddling a man? No, wait. What's going on here? Looks different from the shadow shown in the video. Then the old lady says something about this. If the neighbor lady was right, does this mean the incident did happen here? They said incident, but I wonder what happened. Looks like a serious fight going on. I hope... Oh, that's all the shadows we get. We only get 2 shadows going here. Let me talk to the old lady right quick. You weren't lying, you old hag. Ghost characteristics. About the ghost set to appear in this apartment. You know, Aizama is like one of my favorite game characters I've seen in the game because I just love her personality. But like, I find it so funny that I have to say like and like hello a lot with their character because that's just her stuff that she says a lot. But yeah, sorry, just love her character. Would it happen to have straight long hair and be wearing a white dress? You know about her then. You're more than meets the eye. Yes, she had long hair and always wore a white dress. I thought so. It's a woman, correct? Oh, it's nothing. Noting down. It goes to the interest of a woman with long black hair wearing a white dress. Goes to the woman from 104. That's all we have to say to you for now. Let's do some stuff. Haunted house. I should make a note about the ghost rumors too. Ghost is the woman from 104. What was notable about the ghost sighted around Umeki Flats? Long hair, white dress. Yeah, long hair wearing a white dress. She looks like a textbook ghost, almost so scary. No, jeez. It goes for young women seen multiple times in mega flights. Oh wait, I have something else. Details on the incident. A ghost that appears in this room. It seems it's been showing up for a while now, not just during yesterday's live stream. We've been gathering some clues through the investigation. I wonder what that ghost was. The one that I saw. Maybe I saw the woman who killed the man in this room. Yeah, that was simple. Maybe I saw the woman who killed the man in this room. Oh yes, judging from the shadows I saw with the glasses, a woman was attacking a man. And once she was done, she probably left this world herself. Which would mean the shadow I'm seeing is a ghost after all. Yeah. It's actually possible. Could this actually be a ghost, maybe? Or could be another person. How goes it? Oh, good jazz. The closer. This Tatsumi mat, that's newer than the others. They probably had to replace because of the bloodstains from the incident. So I guess it did happen here. Only one more clue. Is from you. Any questions for me? About the ghost in the video. Kinoko-san, we might have determined where the ghost was when it showed up in the video. Whoa, really? However, we only know about the exact moment the ghost was in the video. We believe it was standing near the entrance and peeking into this room. So I was too focused on the camera to notice. Let me guess. Kiniko-san, just a thought. Is the ghost in the rumors the person who died during the incident here? Oh, you know that too. That's right. The rumors aren't around the apartment as a whole. The incident happened in this very room. Gives room 104 a nice and dark history. Just think of the viewer gains. A nice and dark history? Anything for the views, man. Dang, is food that hard to get on the table? Like I would know. I do not get paid, I do this because I love you guys. We found out quite a lot about the ghost. Does this mean Kaneko dude summoned the dead ex-resident of room 104 with this ritual? Yes, but there's only so much we can gather from the place itself. Nah, not too bad overall. With this much info stacked up, boss man shouldn't be long. Jasmine knows exactly what he's calling. See? Mrs. Ama, how's it going? Director-san. You found quite a lot of clues, it seems. Yes, I think. This streamer was blessed by the fortuitous appearance of an anomaly on live camera. His name is Kaneko Tanahara, by the way. I see. Mr. Kaneko was not only unafraid of the prophecy on the Illuminati card, but actively hoping to find himself in danger. Any progress on that end? Huh? The Illuminati cards are rumored and respected by many. I myself have no knowledge of how these cards actually function. But lo and behold, 2 card holders have appeared among close acquaintances, and even a third now. Has misfortune struck yet? My experiments would be much easier if he could get cursed. For example, if an evil spirit is haunting him, it is merely a matter of exorcising it. Yes, what might happen to someone harassed by abomination or cryptids? Look at Azama's face. Inquiring minds need to know. Director-san? Oh, excuse me there. Then let us both assess the clues you found on site and identify this urban myth. Yes. All right. Oh, we get this cool stuff where we have to assess what's going on. Uncanny that the ghost watching streamer happened to summon the ghosts of the apartment's previous residents. Which urban myth does this case match? Let's get started, shall we? First, this case was initiated by the following event. Kineko-san was live streaming a ritual to summon a ghost, and a ghost appeared behind Kineko-san, correct? That's right. So, Miss Azama. Yes? Tell me about the location where the live stream was being filmed. You learned that the rumor wasn't just a rumor, but based on an actual incident. Where was the scene of the spirit summoning ritual? Room 104. Place like Nico's-san renting is room 104. Yeah, an actual previous incident happened here. Great. the stage was set for a compelling live stream. God dang right it was. I love this like awesome setup that they do with this. This is so amazing. Next, let me ask you about the ghost that appeared as a result of the ritual. The viewers were fixated on the ghost shown in the stream. So, Mrs. Lama, in Kaneko-san's video, where exactly was the ghost seen? Mirror. The ghost was seen through the mirror, so I believe we saw its reflection. Exactly. What's important here is that it first appeared in the mirror. Urban myths are defined by numerous characteristics. Where they appear, their goal, the words they utter. In this case, the initial manifestation was witnessed as a reflection within a mirror. This is a crucial element. So that's the priority? I thought the location where the ghost appeared might be more important. Remember, urban myths are born from rumors. They only come to be after they are noticed by someone named and mentioned in rumors. Wherever the witness appears to be when they notice it, that becomes the location the urban myth appears at. I see. I think. By the way, about the ghost that appeared in the mirror. It seems its existence wasn't limited to within the mirror itself. So, Mrs. Amma, you looked into this with your glasses. Have you determined where the ghost was? It was in front of the entrance. Outside the entrance to Kaneko-san's place. I saw a woman's shadow standing there. Oh crap, I skipped that. Sorry. On to my final question. About the spell that was cast during the ritual. So, Mrs. Alma, Kaneko-san uttered something as a spell to summon the ghost. What exactly was the spell? A mantra, right? A woman's name? Oh yeah, it was Mary. He turned around 3 times in front of the mirror and said a woman's name 3 times. I'm not saying it. Brilliant. Precisely. Only one urban myth involves casting the spell. Sorry if you hear a lot of movement. I went to go get chocolate. The urban myth that matches the circumstances would be... Bloody Mary. God, I mean, again, you have got to say, I mean, I know I talk about it constantly, but how awesome that art looks in this game. It is so incredible. It's beyond amazing. Bloody Mary? A female ghost summoned through the seance rituals, famous overseas. Due to her bloodstained appearance, she's referred to as Bloody Mary. Why would such a ghost appear from a mirror? Mirrors are often used in all kinds of incantations. Recently, popular forms of seance would include solitary hide and seek, or the square method done with 4 participants. But if the Bloody Mary ritual made a ghost appear, maybe the summoning did in fact work. I may have yet again witnessed the potential manifestation of an urban myth. I am ecstatic beyond compare. Phantasmorgil. I don't even know that works. Director, you're getting excited again. Oh, of course. Anyway, about this Bloody Mary. Let me think. If the summoned ghost is indeed Bloody Mary, she would have left a scratch mark on anyone she attacks. A scratch mark? Scratch? What happens then? It means that if the ritual is successful, Kaneko-san will eventually find himself with a scratch mark. And for those who are scratched, they will lose consciousness at the very least, and their sanity, or even lives at worst. You mean they'll die? The presence of such cursed scratches would be good evidence of the ghost's existence. Mrs. Alma, please support Kaneko-san as best as you can, to ensure he does get scratched. Excuse me, Director? I'm referring to the client's request. Prove that ghosts are real. Thankfully, our client himself is open to the idea of being cursed himself. Mrs. Alma, please think about what you can do to help make this happen. Are you serious? I need to go prepare the intro scene for this case's video. Let us talk later. Director? Hello? I can't believe it. What is he thinking? Hey, I was thinking and... Yes, Kaneko-san? Yesterday's vid is really doing the numbers. I think I'll do another one tonight, and you can watch here if you want. Huh? Kaneko's spirit stream. I might be interested. Jasmine? A ghost might show up, you know? I hope it does. Mary might do something to you. I hope she does. Kaneko-san, I'm serious here. I'm dead serious too. The viewers want epic results. Besides, I haven't seen her myself. She absolutely must show up. Part of the gig, I guess. I'm actually pretty interested in how anomalies appear and their impact. Also, Kaneko means it. Yes, Kaneko really means it. I will stop you if things get out of hand, okay? But if the ghost really does show up... I think I'm killing it on the voice acting. I don't know, it might just be me, but I think I am. Mary. I'm only saying it through 2 times. I am a security guard. Technically, I'm standing in front of like a reflection because my monitor. Huh? Even with support from my 2 collab partners tonight, the ghost was a no-show, and that's that. It's really felt like it might, but alas. That's a wrap for tonight, folks. Thank you for watching and sleep well. Hey, come on. Why are we suddenly part of the ritual? What are you thinking? Did I upset you? Sorry. Thought about the viewers too much. I'll ask you for permission next time. Real talk, this ritual wasn't gonna fly. But we had actual traces of the ghost. It was a good enough time. Anyway, we'll be back tomorrow. We're heading out for today, Kaneko-san. Whose motorcycle is this like sitting on the front? We should be alright, yes? Though we were reflected in the mirror at the end. That's cool art. Huh? What? Oh! Wow. Okay. Wait. Huh? What? Just now, behind you, Jasmine. Behind me? What? What the heck? Is it actually still behind you? Next day. After we split last night, I kept checking behind me. Now I'm all short on sleep. This sucks. I really thought a woman was standing there. Oh, Jasmine, you don't have any scratches anywhere, right? Scratches you were rambling about yesterday? Nope. That's great. Maybe I got mixed up with something I saw with clairvoyance. Wipe that grin off your face. Moving on, let's get busy. Yes. Didn't talk on socials about Kaneko's stream last night. Checking now. It looks like yesterday's live stream was doing the numbers. I see. But nothing actually happened during the ritual. Maybe it didn't go down well with the audience. Time to get your doom scroll on then. There have been times viewers caught things Kaneko himself didn't. Understood. Maybe you'll find some info on the incident that happened to the girl who used to live in 104 too. I'll start with viewers' reactions. Oh wow, okay, well there's something here. When rewatching Kaneko's live from yesterday, I saw something. Don't get all quiet. What, is it real? Is it really there? Well, there we go. The ghost was there. That's actually pretty horrifying. As we said, it's too terrifying. Not people always expect the Kaneko time as possible setups. There seems to be a lot of suspicions about Kaneko-san. Topics like that do grab a lot of attention. Should probably give those a check. Alright. It might be set up, but the filming so super realistic. Scared it's not gonna go. Really had no idea that it was ghost shots. Not just Nico-san. Did he really have no idea? Maybe the whole thing is made up. Just some elaborate joke. Ludicrous. Bet the boss man would love it. I hope there's something written about the incident. If it's actually reliable info, even better. Maybe this post is from someone local. With the building name there, it'll probably get a lot of attention. If it's from locals, might be pretty reliable info. You'll get it, it's not that there was something totally unreal in the video yesterday. Something unreal? What was it? Is there something in the video we didn't notice? Must be a joke. Give me a break already. Two cutie helpers. Cute? Helpers? Come on. Frills? You know the frills? Take a wild guess. They've mentioned you're shaking. Your number's up, Sammy. Wait, you mean they're posting about us from yesterday? No. They have actual girls on staff? What's the stream for a little? Some banded ruins. You couldn't make me. Sounds like you're in demand. Okay, let's kind of start actually getting information from this set, just reading comments. So this one. Oh no, there's plenty of discussion, accusations of staged situations and the like. I'll see what they think is fake. I'm sure the accusations are endless. And where's the other ones? Ludicrous rumor. It's getting so much attention. There must be a lot of demands for these topics. Your research can be a part of that demand. This one, right? The letter's moving around. False alarm. Really? Thought it was this one. Oh, this one. Seeing strong reactions for Umeki Floods. You might be able to get some info about the incident. Search it up, get us that info. I'm sure you have to combine this with something. Oh no, I got it actually. Okay. I'm talking about Kaniko's previous setup. I didn't remember the time with the hand. That was so suspicious. What video? I'm not gonna defend Kaniko. People who like debunking stuff shouldn't be watching this kind of content. Fair enough. If you don't like it, then why stay there and like comment on it? And Kaniko's on videos get attention for how he parties at these well-known spirit spots or abandoned shrines. He's got to have a cursor too by now. An abandoned hospital? Why would he go somewhere like that? There aren't any doctors on duty anymore. Not going there for a checkup, you know. Yeah, it's just all sell up on like other videos. So it's hard to imagine him saying he's getting hated on, but he also didn't even notice the ghost was there. If Kaniko-san set up the ghost, then there's no way he wouldn't notice it. Possible setup? Maybe. Even if it's not quite haters, a lot of people seem to dislike him. Okay, they just got one clue from there. Let's go to the next search. Ludicrous rumors. They're not ludicrous, they're facts. Only a handful of people see through to the truth. The truth? Yeah. Let's see something weird, hard to even read. The girl in Kaniko's video is not just a ghost. Has realized that the ritual was he summoned. Hasn't realized that the ritual was a success. He summoned her. I thought so. It's not a ghost? That ritual called Fourth Mary? Hey, enough of that already. Okay, boomer. And that's that. Don't add to it, old man. In Japan, the ceremony gets Hanako-san from the toilet. So stupid. Are they like the anime? Wait, there are others like... I'm sorry, did I sound like a weep there? I thought that was just an anime. Is that like an actual thing? Like there are others like Mary? You can call on all sorts of people using that ritual? Oh yeah, lots. Too many to count. You haven't tried, you absolutely should. It's totally wild. What? Tried it. They tried to call upon Hanako? Maybe they did, maybe they didn't. It's too late for me to be arrested for you. Make the elementary school restroom. I'm sorry, what? Hanako-san can only be found in the elementary school restrooms. Sounds like it. What about Satoru? You can call him from your phone. Okay, even I don't know about these. These are like, tell me, genuinely, I never asked for comments, but tell me if you know about some of these rumors that they're mentioning. Stuff like in Japan, like yokai or like demons of the such, because I've never heard of these ones. Satoru? Never heard that one before. Okay, they haven't either. Umeki Flats. Let's look at this one. Did I miss anything here? Wait, what? Can't really make fun of that. Maybe they actually have something there. You sweet summer child. Umeki Flats. Oh, look, they have an anime PFE. Umeki Flats 100% actually haunted. I think it was last year. It became infamous because a girl killed a guy, then stabbed herself in the throat and died too. If the story of the woman stabbing a man to death is true, how did she end up in that situation? It's tough to imagine what could make someone go so far. Both die so murder-suicide. I really have when there be news articles about it. I'm finding news, I think it's all made up. Judging by the neighbor's statements, it doesn't seem to be fake. Along with the state of the floor in Nico's room and which you saw their glasses. Seriously, this is annoying. It's definitely the person who did it is at fault, so what good does it do to withhold info? We know what happened at Umeki Flats. No one's obliged to tell you anything. Found a picture of the girl. Here it is, a photo of the girl. Doesn't look like it goes in that video. OMG scary. So it was in the news. Proves it was a real incident. The girl in the photo, she kind of looks like the girl I saw behind you. Yeah, nope, don't believe you. You're just imagining things. Murder-suicide. This one transistor names nowadays. Name Miwako's already out there. So you can write anything that would be seen by anyone. That's terrifying. You never know who's watching and from where. Miwako Yotsuya. She's famous, at least where I live, but people not heard of her. What? They know the ghost's name? That popped up out of nowhere. So this is Yotsuya. She stabbed guy. Must have been a crime of passion then. Wow, they really sound so certain. What a detective. Stabbed guy, she thought he was dating. I feel bad for the guy. Killed by an ugly chick and made things up. Also, they were common law partners, so they must have been seeing each other. Lived nearby, the motive for murder was infidelity. Guy was known for being trash. But she killed him so that he'd be all hers and belong to no one else. Wow, seriously? How would I know? It could have been a classic I'll take you down with me situation. A bit of a cliche. Oh, so that was actually the final clue. You know what we do though before we end it? There was, Satoru. Yeah, quite a few of these names popped up. So let's see Satoru first. I haven't heard of this. Hey, dear friend, have you heard of Satoru? Satoru is great at answering seemingly impossible questions, but watch out, he's trickier than he seems. Let me tell you how to call him. First, you need a phone. That's all. Obviously, you can't use your own phone. Oh, never mind. I recommend calling from a payphone. Call the number on your phone. Well, what's the number? When the call is connected, say Satoru. Please come here, Satoru. Please come here, Satoru. Please. He will tell you where he is, then begin to draw closer. Eventually, you'll find that he's right behind you. As soon as he's behind you, ask him whatever you want. If you don't ask any questions, he will kill you. Don't take a call with Satoru lightly. Hanako-san from the toilet. It's hard to say whether Hanako is an urban myth or a ghost story, but the whole act of calling Hanako-san certainly fits the other category. Let's review the procedure for summoning her, shall we? But please don't go summoning her on a whim. Even if you do, I won't be held responsible, you hear? To get started, make sure you're inside a school bathroom. Number one, stand in front of the door of the third stall. Number two, spin around 3 times in front of it. Number 3, knock on the door 3 times. Number 4, politely ask Hanako-san, are you there? If you succeed, you'll hear her say yes. Remember, Hanako-san died a tortured soul, so don't go around summoning her as some kind of prank. What's that? You already did. What floor were you on? I forgot to tell you Hanako-san only comes out in the 3rd floor bathrooms. Oops. And then Bloody Mary. I love like this is why I said I love the game. Oh god, I keep talking about how much I love this game. Also, I never noticed that like did you even know like look, the deer jumps when you see certain stuff. Huh. But yeah, I love the small stuff like where they put pictures like this of the game. That is so awesome to me. They throw stuff like this in the game. Have you ever tried saying from a mirror something a ghost? Let me teach you how to meet the world famous Bloody Mary. Remember, she doesn't always come when she's called, but don't take it lightly and call expecting her not to show up, because she just might. I take no responsibility for any damages caused. Okay, let's go over the steps. Number 1, make sure you do this alone and in the dark. I mean total darkness, okay? No moonlight, no nothing. Number 2, stand directly in front of the mirror so that you can see your reflection clearly. Bringing it from the side won't work. Number 3, speak Bloody Mary names 3 times loud and clear. Only do this once. Who knows what might happen if you mess it up. Number 4, stand completely still, or it might not work. Don't change your posture, don't take off your jacket, don't even move. Even the slightest difference could end a disaster. If she knows you're scared, she use it against you. Do not, under any circumstances, show any signs of fear. Then say talk to ghosts. She might rip your face off or something, but she definitely won't grant you any of your wishes. Unless your wish is to meet a ghost, then go right ahead. Actually, you probably should get her too. I don't recommend it at all. Oh dear, I'm gonna go to the hospital now. That's one thing. I kind of thought about this the other day. I was like, you know, I have a pretty consistent group of people who come watch every episode of this because they really enjoy the series, just like me. Like, this is just an awesome series, and I'm glad that we can all like relate over loving what's going on in this. But I was like, I know a lot of people are just not gonna want to watch this game because a lot of people are very like paranoid or spiritual when it comes to certain stuff. So like, this game could have you cursed by just playing it. Like, I thought about that. I was like, yeah, I mean, people would not want to watch it because of that. But I don't mind. I understand why someone wouldn't though. But yeah, I guess we got everything. I make sure they we always try to get like, okay. Looks like the incident itself is just a rumor. The murder-suicide in room 104. Yes, there are even news articles on it. And the ghost has a name. Miwako Yotsuya. Maybe I could find some hints by looking into this lady. A ghost by the name of Miwako Yotsuya. Can't underestimate the power of rumors. Then there's yesterday's video. Apparently the ghost was visible. Even if many are saying Kineko set up the whole thing. Not that I'd agree after seeing it for myself. The stream ended before he even noticed it after all. I keep thinking about that incident. The one that happened in the apartment. Drama at home and murder-suicide, eh? That means Kineko may have summoned some seriously vengeful ghosts. Female ghosts are the scariest. Good point, actually. There's not a lot of things here about male ghosts, but female ghosts seem very aggressive. Also, at that apartment's residence, only the lady neighbor will talk to us. We might want to talk to a few more people from the neighborhood. Oh yeah. There's a park just there. Right in front of Kiniko's apartment, so I might have info. Oh, nice! I miss a lot of stuff when I'm just staring at my phone. Then let's check out the park as well, for today's investigation. Heck yeah. This is the best duo I've ever had in, well, I'm not gonna say the best duo I've ever had in a game, but this is like my top 10 favorite duos. Here's to another day of this ghost hunting gig. How much do you get paid, Jasmine? Because I'm working off depth. Are you working off depth too? Though it might just be a setup by Kineko. What we saw yesterday, I'd say it's less likely. There's an idea here. If we could prove that he ain't setting things up, would add credit to the ghost being a thing. If he is setting stuff up, means the ghost doesn't exist. I see. Good point. I'll look into Miwako Yotsuya, the woman said to have died in room 104. Oh, got my throat. And Kiniko-san set up or not angle. Okay, hold on. This lady is still here. I don't know why she's still here. This horrifying creature is still here. My. Back again to talk about that room, are we? Yes. It was on the incident. Could you tell me a bit more about the incident? You're also pretty interested in this case, I see. Yes, why not? For previous tenant. Could you tell me about the previous resident? A woman in her 40s lived in room 104. A man was hanging around there too. I often saw him during the day, so he probably wasn't working too much. Gambling, booze, the usual. Looked like a delinquent. About Miwako Yotsuya. Could you tell me about Yotsuya Miwako? The woman who used to live in room 104. Miwako Yotsuya? You mean the woman in room 104? Was that her name? Not that I care about names. Had long hair and always wore a dress. Don't know how she could stand that man until one day. Murder, suicide. Murder, suicide. So the rumors were true. Stabbed the man and slit her own throat with the same cooking knife. Blood all over her dress. Terrible story. You are just an absolute doll, aren't you? Just live for rumors. Okay, that's all I need. What's this? There's a park just across the road. A few people here and there. It's a park, but I don't see any kids. Let's have a look once we're done checking this place. Got you. Anything new with here? Oh crap, sorry, move. There's a creepy aura right here. The spot showed up in yesterday's video. After checking, I don't see any signs of setups. Alright, so we're all good here. Jazz. Hey, quit peeking behind me like that. Nope, no ghosts. Brought up in yesterday. Jasmine, did yesterday's ghost scare even you? More creepy than scary. You said it was standing behind me. Sure you weren't just imagining it? I wish. I gotta get to the bottom of this. Understood. Yesterday's ghost. I can't help thinking about the ghost we saw yesterday. Still, I thought just maybe. You might be the target, Jasmine. Not Kiniko-san. Hey, cut it out. Anyhow, you're the one who saw it, Sammy. Who knows? You could be the target. No, why me? Jasmine has like such a soft exterior, but like has like a very hard exterior, but it's very soft character inside. Cameras, lights, streaming equipment. Streaming seems to be quite a lot of work. I wonder how much he's spending on all this. Thousands. Look closely. If this is a setup, the equipment might be key. Or maybe the video was edited in a special way? Nah. That was a live stream, and it's still available in archived form. Kiniko-san may have been up to something, of course. Maybe I might see something through the glasses. Kiniko. Is it Kinoko? It might be Kinoko. I think, yeah. Hey, did you check socials? Thought I missed her on yesterday's stream, but she did appear. I hate myself for not realizing. Looks like it. I'm hoping to ask you a bit more about the previous incident. Sure, as long as you'll be proving that ghosts are real as requested. After the stream. Was there anything unusual after yesterday's stream? In fact, take a look at this. Is this a scratch mark? It was there when I woke up this morning. It must be Bloody Mary's doing. Jasmine is in danger too. Eh? Why? We might have seen her on the way out last night. What? You saw her? Why, you? Not fair. About future streams. What are your plans for your next streams? Doing the same kind of seance might look repetitive. The viewers want something new, I think. Please ask us beforehand if you're going to involve us. You're being accused of setups. Some comments accuse you of setting things up. No, not this time, no. I filmed a ghost without even noticing. How could that be a setup? Yes, you're right. Okay, tell me about the time before that you did set something up. I guess not. Alright, it's time to put the glasses on, so let's go all the way to the entrance, see if there's anything out here. Creepy. Are you holding a phone? Oh, wow, we get to see this. This is Jasmine from yesterday. And behind her, definitely someone there. Check closely. This shadow looks like the one we saw outside the entrance. Long hair, dress. Definitely someone there. This one? Not doing anything in particular. This is actually part of a setup. Maybe the shadow isn't even a real ghost. How could someone move so quickly, though? Anything in here? Yeah, it's him. This shadow is doing something in front of the mirror. Ah, must be Kinoko-san from yesterday. Looks pretty frantic, to be honest. Look closer. He's really praying hard. Judging from the shadow alone, I don't think he's setting things up. Then maybe it's that shadow near the entrance that's set up? Alright. Guns off? How would one set things up? Let's think things through. While we were filming, no one noticed any ghosts. But I saw a ghost behind Jasmine later on. The viewers were watching the stream and saw the ghost. Yeah, what a mindbender. Another cry of distress. Let me assist you. Mrs. Ama, you confirmed through clairvoyance that Hinoko wasn't up to anything. You also checked that there weren't any tricks around where the ghost appeared. Exactly. No signs of any setups by Kinoko-san. Indeed. Unfeasible that Kinoko-san himself set up or initiated anything, sorry. If there still happens to be room for setups, what are the possibilities? Maybe... Let's see. If the ghost was set up, what are the possibilities? Accomplice, maybe. Kinoko-san himself was... Oh no, okay, so maybe Kinoko-san's accomplice was... Is that the entrance? There we go. Maybe Kinoko-san's accomplice was standing outside the entrance in disguise as a ghost. Yes, that's still a possibility. Kinoko might be working with someone and they may have showed up disguised. Kinda more likely. But how could we confirm one way or the other? Maybe if he could show me his phone or something. Jasmine, I did go into the past. That definitely happened. The ghost was indeed there. Jasmine, about the ghost standing behind you yesterday, it does seem like it was actually there. No way, you're kidding. And why would it be standing there? I don't know about that. Any meaning there? Ghosts don't just pop out randomly, right? The ghost is gone. Checking this was set up. And I was looking into whether Kinoko-san's been setting things up. Just a thought, Jasmine. The ghost who was behind you might have been someone working with Kinoko-san in disguise. Yeah, possible. You might not actually be streaming entirely solo, too. I wouldn't be surprised if you had a sidekick or two. Good point. Streamers would tend to have staff. If you showed us his phone, would it tell us something? Maybe message logs of secret plans. Hey, I would need your phone, but don't fight. Questions for me? Can we see your smartphone? Hinoko-san, could you perhaps lend me your phone? I forgot to bring mine, and I need to call the center, like right now. I guess, but just this once. Thank you, I appreciate it. Thank you for your phone. Yep, I am looking into whether you've been secretly setting things up. What? I took the liberty of checking your inbox and call history. Unless you did that quick. Come on, at least tell me. But you might hide those things if I did tell you, so... So how was it? Found anything? I found messages with your staff. But also that you had a falling out more than 6 months ago. And minimal signs of communication with anyone recently. I have friends, you know. Just haven't caught up for a while. Anyway, no indication of secret collaborators. That's one less reason to doubt you, Kinoko-san. Because you're lonely. Jasmine, I think we've got enough at the apartment itself. I think we could head over to the park. Hello? Jasmine, where are you? Huh? Is it the director again? Actually, no, from Jasmine. Hello, Jasmine? Where are you? In the car now. The park across from the apartment? Keeper dude there told me off for parking roadside. Bit of a walk, but there's paid parking somewhere. I'll park and meet you after. Such a waste of time. Understood. I'll go check the park. See you later. Good. Over to the park we go. Heck yeah. Ooh. This is nice. We actually can see like a bunch of people. Pretty empty park, but there are a few people. Right in front of the apartment too. Chances are, we'll find someone who knows about the Miwako Yotsuya incident. Let's ask around. Yo. Excuse me, are you the park keeper? Sure. I kind of work on that, yeah. Our van was parked in front of the apartment. We've moved it to the parking lot you told us about. You're with that hair bun girl. That road is pretty narrow. Having a big van there could be dangerous for the kids. I know it's a bother. Thanks for moving. About the apartment across the road. I'm investigating various things related to the apartment just over there. What? You moving in? No, not moving in or anything, but that apartment is quite old, right? Oh yeah, Umeki Flats. Or was it Flats Umeki? That apartment's gotta be around 50 or 60 years old. Oldest one around here. Seems like they repainted the walls and such though. There's a rather similar apartment in the Honsho area, but this one's older. Wow, so it's that old? About the incident. Is it true that there was an incident a while back in the apartments over there? Yeah, it was last spring or summer, I remember. That was something else. Terrible incident. I heard the apartment was a sea of blood. Wouldn't have thought the guy would meet such a fate. About the man who died. Did you know the man who was murdered? No, he was a problem case, and that I did. Came to this park with the blonde hostess-like woman. Did things in wide daylight in plain sight. I told him off once, because he wouldn't quit bragging about his dear little Mari. Mary? I heard he was cheating. What? From who? Unai saw in the apartment just over there. Knows quite a lot. Talkative lady. You know her? Unai-san. Oh, that neighbor lady. Yeah, I've met her. Where's the man? If it's okay to ask, what did you hear from the neighbor lady? That lady talks on and on. I heard quite a lot. I think she heard a loud argument from room 104 the day before it happened. Said she heard the woman saying, "Who is this Mary?" or something. Mary? The woman he was cheating with? Was her name Mary? No. She sure had colorful hair, but was from overseas. And that incident happened the next day, so the neighbor lady was all worked up. I knew he was cheating with that Mary woman. Got stabbed for it. Right. Okay, no. Marie. Her name was Marie, not Mary. And on and on. I think we talked for hours. I can't imagine. Thank you for letting me know. The woman he cheated with Marie. Jesus, you got me saying Azama. Would anyone else know something about her? Thank you, that's actually very valuable information, groundskeeper. Parkkeeper. Might not be related to the case, but I should make a note about the parkkeeper. He seems to know a lot about the past. What did he mention about Umeki Flats? The man who died. That's right. Sounded like a guy with problems. He cheated with the hostess called Marie, or something. Who would cheat in the park right in front of your house, though? That is pretty weird. Miwako Yotsui, the rumored ghost, appeared locally famous in the TV archives mentioned her committing murder-suicide. Barkeeper. A bit of a carrot, but knows a lot about the area, including what happened in the apartment. Hello? Hello. May I talk to you for a bit? Anata. Of course. Nice weather today. You live around here? I'm Azama Fukurai. I'd like to ask you a few questions, if you don't mind. Hello, my name's Anata. I might not be of much help, but I don't go out that often. I see. Do you know anything about the rumors in this neighborhood? Rumors? What kind? The apartment across the road. Do you know about the apartment just across from this park? Might you be asking about the rumored ghost? You've heard of it? Oh, well, maybe I shouldn't talk about these things. It's best to keep your distance from that place. Ask you a few things? I'm doing an investigation about the ghost in question. Please tell me more. Are you? I suppose I could then. On my way home a few nights ago, it was raining. When I passed by that apartment, I happened to see it. Really? Were they long-haired and wearing a white dress? Heard of her? I saw her with my own two eyes. A woman with long hair and a dress. She glared at me and said, "Stay away." What? She said that to you? By the way, when you saw that woman, did you hear any loud voices from nearby? The kind you might hear when someone's live streaming? The stream? I couldn't say. I didn't hear any loud voices of note or anything that evening. And it's even less likely that Kinoko set anything up. Oh, right. I took a photo. Would you like to see? Not bad. Oh, you took a photo of the ghost? I've only heard this through rumors myself, so it may not be true, but they say the ghost is a girl called Miwako Yotsuya. That could mean the photo here is... Just as we've heard in other rumors, this ghost is Miwako Yotsuya. Word about the man. Do you know about a man accompanied by a flashy-looking woman? I heard they used to visit this park. A man and a flashy-looking woman? Oh, yes, forgot to mention. He called that woman Marie from what I heard. A mirror in a woman's name. A mirror in a woman's name. Are you alright? Oh, my apologies. I felt as if I've heard that somewhere. Really? Right before the murder-suicide incident, a man was heard screaming. He was screaming, "Mary, Mary." Is that true? Heard ghost sighting. Everyone in this house, I see guys about to take walks like this. Are you sickly? Everyone in this park has been so sweet so far. Promenading lady. I should make notes on Hinata-san too. Hinata. What did she say she saw in Meki Flats? Woman's ghost. It seems she saw the ghost that I saw. That's great, and not so great. Young lady at the park, kind of friendly. Saw the woman's ghost when she was passing by the apartment. Or about her involvement in the apartment, she warned us to stay away. Observe. This bench is so old. The paint's all peeled. Just a typical bench you find in the park. Bush? Who's this guy? What were these bushes called? Azaleas? It's so nice when you have so many flowers around. This person feels out of place here, considering that he looks like Dracula. Excuse me? Target approaching. Hello. Could I ask you a few things? It is I wish to speak to you. What is your intent? What? Kindly tell me why you suddenly appeared before me. Why? I'm asking around as a part of an investigation. I thought perhaps you were onto something. What about the ghost? I'm asking everyone about the ghost in that apartment. I am utterly uninvolved in that matter. More importantly, could you kindly do me a favor? I'm actually busy with work, and I doubt I'd be much use anyway. Not just for me, there's another one who wants to know too. Who exactly would that be? Kindly find me something. I'm looking for a book written by someone who is very much loved and cornered. Could you find this book for me, please? This person listens to me even less than the neighbor lady. I'm sorry, but like I said, I'm working now and... You have it, don't you? An exquisitely wondrous power. Oh, please don't make that face. You don't need to be scared. Wait, does this person know about my clairvoyance? I only ask you to find a book for me. I mean you no harm. Kindly indulge me. I'm scared, but Jasmine's in here. I can't run away without help. I'll look for the book. Yes, thank you kindly. I'm absolutely positive it's somewhere in this park. I haven't been able to find him yet, but you should be able to. Show us your power. Okay, just like that. Initiating contact. Okay. I guess I am really gonna have to look for a book for this man. I might have found something. Nope, just trash. Alright. I'm assuming they're gonna want me to use clairvoyance here, but I want to look around first. Book, are you here? Nope. Have you seen a book? No, okay, time to book clairvoyance. A man's shadow, apparently. I don't know, but looking at the shadow makes me uneasy. Look closer. This shadow might be that scary-faced person back there. He's gazing at the bench. Hey, there's something in his hand. He wanted me to find a book, so this might be it. They're looking at the bench with the book in hand. Maybe something with the bench? Guess I should recheck the bench. Hold on first. Is there anything else around here? Oh, hold on. A tall shadow. Maybe a man? What's he doing? He's looking at the bushes. Is that it? Doesn't seem to be doing anything noteworthy. Huh. Weird. I don't like this guy. Anyway, let's check at the bench closer. Check the back. There's something stuck to the back of the bench. Is this the book I saw through clairvoyance? A Cult's Great Reset? Have I seen this book somewhere? Author's name is Tsutomu Kisaragi. Didn't the censor director mention this name too, at some point? That name does sound familiar. There's no way to find it right now, I don't think. Initiating contact. I found the book. A Cult Great Resets by someone called Tsutomu Kisaragi. What was Jasmine's name again? No, I don't think it was that. Did she trace my movements? Whoops. Wrong book. Sensitively assessing as authentic. Authentic? I have taken an interest in you. We will meet again. Miss Azama Fukurai. How did he know my name? Does he see things as well? Complete a strange request. Is it Jasmine? No, it's the director. Greetings. Hello, director. Did something happen? If anything happened, it would be to you. Do you mean? My vision shows me everything. So you were watching that? Who is that person? He was rather verbose for a cryptid. His attire is reminiscent of the Men in Black. Do you mean he was an anomaly? He did have a strange shadow on him. Is there anything I should do? Good question. I will look into it on my end. Please be careful. That anomaly had an obvious interest in you. It may reappear. Oh no. We don't know what he might bring upon you. Not yet. Having said that, he's unrelated to the mirror or the woman, and thus unrelated to this case itself. Please stay focused on your ongoing investigation. I will. Alright. Men in Black. Might not be related to the case, but I should note down about that dark-suited person. He actually knew my secret. What was it? Strange power. Has a hard time saying no was one of the options. Yeah, they knew indeed. But why? How in the world did they know? I should probably tell the park keeper I met someone creepy. Serious man knew about my power. He randomly asked me to help him find something. What was that? I wonder who that person was and why they knew about my clairvoyance. And why didn't we search for the book they hid behind the bench? Maybe I should talk to the rector about this just in a bit. Nothing with the bushes. Groundskeeper, we need to start making rules about who can be in your park. Still need something? By the creepy man in black. Excuse me. I saw a creepy man wearing black. A creepy man, you say? I haven't seen him. I'd check on him immediately if I did. But he was real. Dang, I have to wait until nighttime? Keep my cool. Won't see me drool. What? Dang. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. Since when was I napping? I end up napping wherever I go. The park's all dark now. No one's around. Wow, it's so late. It's from Jasmine. Hello, Jasmine? Is something up? Dang, that old guy. And a parking lot in sight. No, you've been looking all this time? Been a while, I guess. How you doing? Well, I asked around quite a lot, but I'm a bit overwhelmed by all that's happened. Huh? What do you mean? It's kind of hard to explain. Could I tell you when we meet? Guess so. On my way there, so I'll pick you up. Okay, I'll just wait in the park. Not exactly on the wrong track, but we're all over the place. That woman goes, Miwako Yotsuya. How are we even supposed to solve this? Maybe by meeting the ghost face to face? No. Way too scared. No way, no. Oh, frick. No. What in the world was that? Oh. Kinoko? I just heard a scream. From around here? I had to bring my camera. Kinoko-san, are you okay? I just happened to hear you and came looking. Did something happen? Ow. My leg. And Bloody Mary. Which way did she go? That way? Yeah, probably. Stay put. Don't move. Kinoko-san, did you see the ghost? No, I didn't see it. Dang you, Bloody Mary. Ow. Huh? Wait. Scratch marks on my leg? Oh, crap. Next day. I was so scared last night, I thought my heart would stop. Hinoko-san rushed to my rescue and saved my life. Hinoko? Really? My ankle still hurts a bit, but still. Hey, about that ankle. Isn't that a scratch? Would you call it one? Maybe I fell and scraped myself. No, that's bad. You think so? That bad? Hey, almost to Kinoko-san's apartment, or Kinoko apartment. I'll park around back so the guardian Gramps won't come for us. Please, this is serious. Jasmine. Alright. We're back at the flats. Okay. I'll end here. I was planning Oh wait, hold on first. No way that's a regular scratch. Scratched by Bloody Mary, right? Jasmine, am I going to die? Any change in how you feel so far? So far, so good, I think. I was careless too. Figured Bloody Mary would go after Kinoko. If that scratch really is a curse from Bloody Mary, gotta do something. You're right. Curious why Mary suddenly popped up in the park. It was around Kinoko-san's door till now. Might be related to Mary's motives and how to undo the curse. I'll try asking those I know too. Thank you, Jasmine. Yeah, but I'll stop here for now because I'm planning to make these videos around like almost 2 hours from the future going on, like 1 hour 40 minutes to 2 hours. It's because I feel like I want to put a lot more of this for people because this is going to be a pretty long series. So I want to make just like a lot longer stuff to say. So we're all enjoying it more. So yeah, just expect it in the future. Unless this time works better for you. It depends on what people want. So, but this one's just going to be ending here for now because it's a really good stopping point. But oh my God. I know, I tell myself right now, I can't yap your off. I gotta just focus on keeping the story going. But you gotta say, I love everything that's going on right now. This story might be real. This one might be a real ghost, like not fake. Possible it's fake because Kinoko did run up at the perfect time with the camera in hand. But it's also possible that this one might be a real ghost of the lady who died here. Could be either. I'm super hard to figure out. I'm hoping you're loving this as much as I do. So yeah. But as always, thank you all so much for watching. I sincerely appreciate you all. And farewell for now.